Hi everyone, I'm Star Chairs. I want to go ahead and show you a fully authentic video from a perspective of a videographer and editor. We just reviewed Meghan Markle's With Love Meghan trailer, and it was full of unauthentic behavior and mannerisms. So I want to show you her sister-in-law's videos and how different hers are and how authentic they come off. And this is why people love her. And I'm speaking of Princess of Wales, Catherine, because she's just so authentic and you believe her because she hasn't shown to have a different face and she hasn't shown a different side of her other than the one she's always portrayed from day one, from dating to now. All right, so let's get started. But in order to understand this video that I have right here, we need to go back to her original video, which is this one. So we come back to this video, the original video. I want to show you how this video has no intro. And what I mean by no intro, it has no fade in. So I feel like this video was something that she was forced to do because people were like, where's Catherine? Where's Catherine? Where is she? Da 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 da. And let me show you why I think this was a forced video, because as a professional videographer, you always want to have like a nice transition, at least a nice fade into the video. This video starts like boom.
I wanted to take this opportunity.
See, it just, the camera was on, the editor just went ahead and no fade in, no nothing. So that to me speaks volumes when you don't have a fade in. This means you just want to get your point across. Like, here it is, here's my message, and that's it. Especially because in this video has absolutely no movement, none whatsoever. What I mean by movement, there's no different camera angles. They just want you to focus on the message that she has to say to inform you, and that's it. There's also, from the beginning, you'll see that there's no lower third, meaning there's nothing here that says Princess of Wales, Catherine, nothing like that. And if you scroll through the video, you continue seeing absolutely no graphic, no design, nothing right here. Nothing until the very end. And that's it, and just the logo. So for me, this video seemed like, hey, this is what I'm doing, please give me some space, let me breathe. You know, it conveyed a message and it was very informative. So that gives you a little bit of a hint how the next message is, how someone would feel about it. Okay, so we go to the next video. After she finishes chemotherapy and she's done with everything and she's been in hiding. I personally don't think that you're in hiding when you're trying to get better. You're really focusing on yourself and your body and making sure that your body does not have external stresses, because if you don't know, just stress alone can make you not get better. So this is why this video is very important. So in this first video, it's her being informative, no script, no nothing, just there it is, you know. She's speaking, you can hear her speaking. Second one.
As the summer comes to an end, I cannot tell you what a relief it is to finally complete it.
You never see her speaking.
The last 9 months have been incredibly tough.
Everything here is a voiceover. The whole video is a voiceover. And the great thing about this video, you get glimpses of her just with her family. And as someone who has filmed different businesses, politicians, schools, there's a limit to how much you want to allow cameras or images of yourself, especially when they're private moments. You want to curate that to seem as real as possible without actually putting everything on display. Here we get exactly that. I know some people were saying, well, we want to see her with her nurses. We want to see her with other cancer patients. Again, if you've ever been sick, you don't want to emphasize on that issue, or you don't want to emphasize it and seeing it. Because when you get better, you want to show people, okay, I'm getting better. I'm slowly going to come back out. But right now I'm focusing on my family. So I don't understand why people had a problem with this video, as it showcases everything that we want to see from someone who's dealing with cancer, someone who is very private, and we don't get a lot of moments of her and her family together, except in royal engagements. This is practically, it seems like, come to my backyard, come to my front yard, come to my to my home, I'm inviting you just to let you know I'm doing better. That's the kind of video this looks like. And this is the most intimate and authentic kind of video that you can get out there without, you know, blog style kind of video. This is the type of video that just is elegant. This is just like a story, a beautiful story without showing the negative side. Maybe not negative, because yes, cancer is negative, but a lot of people see it as a strength. As someone who has had someone very close to me that had cancer, that's not how you want to remember people. Absolutely not. You want to remember these. This is what you want to remember. If you kind of zoom back on your own life, that's not what you want to see in your life. You always want to see your family unity. You want to see unity within everything that is great. So this video, as a professional editor, you can even see it. This one actually has like a very small fade in. There, you see it's already darker here. You see it darker fading into light into this wood area, which is a massive difference from the first video that just goes boom. For that, I say they did an excellent job just showing, you know, she's getting better, and it gives you an emotional connection with her and her family. Have you ever just been so sick that you want to go outside because you want to feel that fresh air, you want to breathe it in, and the wind blowing into her hair, and it just gives me those vibes of when I'm sick and I just want to go outside and feel some kind of normality. So this video nailed it, and feeling the normacy, feeling the intimate emotions, making sure that it has an intimate connection with her family enough to where we will understand. So as someone who does videos for a living, this video is very complex but very simple, and it's beautiful.
So I ended up putting both of these images here because they're very similar, because Meghan Markle and Catherine Wells may share the same stage, but their stories are completely different. Catherine's comeback video is not just storytelling, it's authenticity at its best. She has years showing us who she truly is. She's resilient, grounded, and relatable figure who remains consistent no matter the spotlight. Meanwhile, her sister-in-law over here, the Meghan Netflix trailer feels like an enigma, polished but hollow, leaving us wondering, does she know who she is, or is she afraid we won't like the real her? It's a tale of two women navigating the same world but with vastly different results, and the lesson for us as creators is crystal clear. Authenticity is the real secret weapon. If you found this analysis insightful, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Together, we'll keep peeling back the layers of what makes content thrive or crumble. Let's learn from the best and the most controversial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.